You're coming up from South California. You're coming out from old Boston town. You're looking at the beautiful trees and the water, thinking about settling down. You've been reading about all of the money, thinking about a house on the hill, thinking that you might get lucky. Maybe there's room for you still. So you're driving up with everything you got in that car, or you're flying in on a plane. Then you're taking the bus into downtown. That's the last that you saw of your dream. Because yes, they've got all of that beauty, and yes, they got money to burn, but they also got people living under the freeway, and that's where your road takes a turn. Seattle is a Garden of Eden. It's a paradise to live in or see. But believe it or not, you'll be living in a parking lot if you ain't got the do-re-mi. Now maybe you came by yourself. Maybe you brought family too. Maybe you got some skills you can use. Maybe you're gonna have to make do. You've been looking for work online at the library, thinking that you'll make it somehow. But you ran out of money for that room on Aurora, and you're wondering where to go now. Well, you could live in your car if you had one. There are plenty of people who do, but they towed it away to the impound. And now you're wearing a hole in your shoe. You see your rock and roll heroes and sports stars, millionaires out on the town. And those people living under the overpass, the cops just keep moving them around. Seattle is a Garden of Eden. It's a paradise, that's what they say. But believe it or not, you'll be living in a parking lot if you can't make it pay. Now the mayor is gay and the council is mixed, and there's a socialist riding on board. And they raised up the minimum to $15 an hour. That's the least that the boss could afford. Still, you're sleeping on a cardboard mattress, and your house on the hill is a tent. And they could freeze all the prices right now, but you still couldn't pay for the rent. Now some people tell me that there's nothing you can do about it. It's just human nature, they claim. This is the greatest system in the world. It just needs a little lube on the chain. Well, me, I got a better idea. I say let's shut it all down. Let's defang the bankers and sink all the tankers and spread all the money around. 'Cause Seattle is a Garden of Eden. It's a paradise at the end of its line. So let's put it out with the curbside recycling and try to do better next time. So what exactly are we gonna do about this, man? You can't just go shoot your mouth off. Someone's gonna come up and say, well, what's your plan? You know what I always say when someone says that to me is, I'm just like one person. Why ask me? Why not we all get together?